So it's day 10 and I was going to take a day off, but actually I've decided not to. I've met another friend, so this is Mick. Mick was staying in the same campsite as me last night, and we were going to walk together for a bit. Is it through this gate or is it up there? Could be on the other side. Doesn't look like there's a path through there. Maybe it's up the lane. Yeah, just check the app. So I'm having battery issues. I left my battery on charge all night, and as you know from yesterday I was talking about being worried about my battery, but it's not charging up properly, and I don't know why. Maybe it's died. It just seems to charge up to like a quarter full and then stop, or not charge at all, so I don't really know what's going on with it. I'm going to try and get to Town Hill today, which is about 16 miles away. We go over the highest point of the route so far. The weather seems okay at the moment. I think it's supposed to rain again later though, quite a lot, so hopefully it won't be too bad over the hill. We'll just see how it goes. I'm looking into the sun a bit here though, because it's not going to come out as well. Amazing view. The colours, isn't it? What, we're about halfway up, you'd say. So we seem to be in High Abbotside, where they're doing heather reseeding. Mick's going to have a look at the map, tell us where we are, because we've got no idea. We've just been walking and chatting all the way up this hill, which is great because it made the hill go really quick. Oh, now we've got the sun's gone in, it's easier to see the view, because otherwise if I point the camera into the sun you can't see anything. We're just talking about the weather forecast, that tomorrow we're due a lot of rain, maybe this afternoon as well. So it's good to make some progress actually while we've got a view and we've got just a little bit of cloud. So
not far from Great Shot, is it? There's a signpost up there anyway.
Oh yeah, it's always reassuring. So that's supposed to be the highest point that we get to today, but also on the entire Pennine Way that we've already done. I'm not sure if it goes any higher than that later, do you know?
Yeah, what's the highest one? Is it Knockfell or something like that?
Yeah, that rings a bell.
It's one higher.
Alright. So this is Crag End Beacon. We're just stopping for a little snack. Hopefully the wind isn't too much in the microphone. It's very windy out here, and there's more rain coming, so we want to just stop and have a break before the next rain gets us. We had to just whip all our waterproofs on back there. Mick's got a stone in his shoe. So the highest peak is about 2 kilometres away. It doesn't look it from here, but it must be that one. So we made it to Great Shunner Fell. Rain keeps stopping and starting. Still got some nice views though. It's a little bit misty where the rain's just been. This is the typical scenery that you think of when you think of Pennine Way, isn't it? This sort of bleakness with a rain cloud off in the distance. But look over there, it's like beautiful sunshine. You get all the colours pop out. You can see right down the valley. So we're just following this gravel track down here to Thwaite. It's noticeably warmer than off the mountain. Keeps raining and then you get a bit of sun, then it rains again though. But the cafe that's got a little shop in it is apparently closed in Thwaite, so we just stopped to have a snack, but it would be nice to stock up with like a sandwich or something. So the next place after that is Keld, where we can get things food wise. Nice views though. So this is Thwaite. There's the tea rooms, which are unfortunately closed. There's a hotel there as well. I'm not sure if that's open or not. So it looks like we're just passing through. Look at that storm. Looks like it's coming our way. We keep hearing thunder. Now going back up this hill, another hill. I think this is the short steep one that I saw on the map. And then it comes down into Keld, where, to be honest, I'm probably going to stop. I think Mick's probably keen to go to Town Hill, but he's going to see how he feels as well. Sounds like it's lovely in Town Hill, but I just feel a bit tired, to be honest. It's amazing views. It's getting loads closer to us. Look at this sky, it's tremendous. We're definitely going to get wet in a minute though. Alright, I suppose we better press on before it gets to us. Look at the clouds, they're moving pretty quick though, aren't they? So the rain caught up with us. We've got this amazing view down here, even with it being quite misty. There's the Swaledale. I haven't been able to do much filming because I don't want to get my phone too wet, obviously. And also because of battery issues. Looks like I'm going to have to get myself a new battery pack. Mine seems to have packed in. So I'm going to make inquiries later about getting one sent from Amazon to somewhere on the route. Hopefully that will be possible. So I just said goodbye to Mick. He's going to carry on to Town Hill, which means he deviates off here because Keld is actually not exactly on the route. It's a little bit off the route, so it doesn't pass through the town centre. I've spotted some tents over here, so I'm going to crash here for the night. Pretty tiring that last bit. Had to concentrate, especially with all the wet stones. It was really, really slippery. And I'm a little bit worried about my whole battery phone situation, so I want to get that sorted ASAP really. A few midges flying around, so I think it's just going to be an early night for me, to be honest. Charge my phone up if I can and then get going early in the morning again. This is my camp spot for tonight. It's a bit like wild camping, except if you go up the top here you can see that there's actually a farmhouse at the bottom. Had to go down there just to use the Wi-Fi, and there's the toilet block and everything. It's just started raining again. So this is Keld. I'm actually going to see this place again because it's on the coast to coast path as well. They cross over here. I'm going to get all snuggly in my little tent now. Get a good night's sleep. So I'm all inside. It's still pretty early, but that's good. I'm going to get a nice long night of sleep. So I just went down to the farmhouse to check the weather forecast, check my route, and to phone a couple of people. Oh, it got a little bit cold actually. The temperature's really dropped. The weather forecast doesn't look too great, to be honest. I've got to walk in the rain tomorrow. Seems to be better if I go early because it's only drizzle when I get up, whereas later it's going to be proper rain. So I'm going to have probably tomorrow and what day is it? It's Wednesday today, so probably Thursday and Friday in the rain. Saturday it's supposed to be better again. So tomorrow's plan, so I just spoke to Paul and he's going to order me a new power bank and hopefully get it sent to either the place where I'm going to be tomorrow or on Friday. So tomorrow I'm going to get to Bowes. Bowes or Bowes, I'm not sure how they pronounce it. But there's shops there as well because I've actually run out of food as well. So I need to just stock up a little bit, get a day or two of food. I think it's always good to carry 2 days worth of food with you as a backup plan. So that should be, I don't know, 13 to 15 miles, something like that, which is perfectly doable for me at the moment. But I want to set off early so I get there early to make sure the shops are open and I can actually get things when I arrive. Also, it'd be nice to just you know, grab something for lunch, or maybe like a late, you know, afternoon tea type snack, something proper, like a scone, you know, or a sandwich or something like that. I seem to think about food a lot on this trip. So I realised from looking, thought they were just there, perhaps not. Looking at my maps, do you know what? It's just chaos in here. I've got no idea where anything is. But looking at my maps, I've got the north and the south maps, like the A to Z ones. And actually, when I get to Barrels, I'm swapping over and I shall be on the north maps, North Pennine maps. So I'm kind of officially halfway, really, which is quite exciting. I'm going to try and finish the rest of it off in less than 10 days, but I'm going to try to see if I can do it in 8 days. I wonder if that's going to be possible. It might not be, because that will probably mean I'm going to have to do a couple of 20-mile days, which I'm not sure I'm capable of right now. At least not if I want to have fun, you know. But I'm going to get my head down now, get a good night of sleep, and tomorrow is going to be a rainy walk. I'm just going to have to push through, aren't I? So there probably might not be a lot of footage tomorrow, because every time I get my phone out, obviously it gets soaking wet, and I don't need to destroy that as well. So I'll try and take as much footage as I can, but if I don't take any, sorry about that. And I'll see you soon.